to be saying that the IEBC should not pretend.
The National Super Alliance was for the second day in a row on the losing end in the corridors of justice. The High Court struck out in total an application the opposition coalition had filed, insisting on exclusive electronic identification of voters and transmission of results. NASA had faulted IEBC for allegedly failing to publish regulations of a complementary system it would resort to should the integrated electoral management system fail on the voting day.
This court has to consider the impact or consequences if exclusive electronic system fails. It would throw the entire election into jeopardy and imperil our democracy. We therefore find that it would not be feasible to declare that the elections to be held on the 8th of August 2017 be exclusively electronic.
The court verdict means IEBC will be at liberty to resort to an alternative mode of identifying voters who turn up at the polling stations should the biometric system fail. The complementary mechanism must, however, be simple, accurate, credible, and verifiable. The electronic voter identification system collapsed in 2013, and it was NASA's submission in court that the failure was engineered to tinker with the poll outcome. The three-judge bench, however, ruled that exclusive use of technology in the poll 17 days away was a risky venture.
It is clear from this judgment that when the electronic system fails, there should be a fallback system to avoid the entire election falling into shambles.
While NASA is opposed to any use of manual process of identifying voters and transmission of results, IEBC insists only duly registered voters who turn up in person at the polling stations will vote.
What we'll require you to do is give us the document that you used to register as a voter. So if you registered using a passport, you give us your passport. If you registered using your national ID, we use your national ID. We will scan. The complementary mechanism here is you'll scan the national ID or the passport, and your information should be able to pop up. So that is still electronic.
19.6 million voters are eligible to participate in next month's polls, with 40,883 polling stations designated across the country. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Weekend.